Welcome ladies and gentlemen, chuckfinleLP, Sonic Adventure Part 10. We are now beginning Tales of the story after completing Sonic's. Take a look at the instructions really quickly. I believe I did that with Sonic. And alright, so pretty much the same with the cameras, L1, R1, tail attack, square circle, jump attack with the X button, left analog stick to control the character, propeller flight, jump, and then hit the X button again, ascend with the X button to go higher, descend with the circle or square button to go lower. Note the length of time that Tails can fly is limited as he gets tired when he flies for too long. There is an upgrade that will increase your speed, I believe, but not the how long you can stay in the air. Pick up, we already know about all that. The stage is cleared when Tails destroys the capsule before Sonic or Robotnik. There's only one race that we have to do, and sometimes it may be a Chaos Emerald. There's only one time that we need to fight Robotnik, and that's at the end of the game. But for the beginning of Tails' story is mainly just cutscenes. This is, as you know, like in the beginning of Sonic's story. But Tails doesn't get to play.
Everything's working great. All systems go, full speed ahead.
In Emerald Coast, some characters won't be able to play in levels that other characters can. Like Sonic, he didn't get to
What's this?
play in one level. I'll be quiet now. Video game physics at work there. And you can see Sonic still got the crystal bracelet on. Even this early in the game. And he'll even have his light speed dash attachment on. As you can see,
you're lucky I saw you come down. So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible yet.
You can always borrow my plane, the Tornado, if you want.
Thanks, Sonic. But if I can make this work, it'll run circles around yours. Check out this power supply!
It's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
I was lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. They have unlimited mystic powers. Now I want to harness that power to fly my plane. Let's go to my workshop in the Mystic Ruins, and I'll show you what I've been working on. We'll go to the station, hop on a train, and get there in no time.
as you can see, some of the cutscenes won't be the same with every character. It's almost like the characters have their own versions of the story, and that's just kind of like retelling it in their own version. So the dialogue and the cutscenes will be different. Alright, so you want to run down here in the sewer really quickly. First off, before we do anything else, fly through this hole, and we should get a power-up. If it's open, I'm not sure. If I can find out. Yep, there we go. Ah, crap. Ah, darn camera angle. Here we go. And this is the first. This is actually missable.
Look, it's your jet anklet. Its jet power makes you fly faster.
But not longer. But yeah, this is actually missable because it's not story related. But it does help, especially while you're racing. So you want to make sure you get it as soon as possible, because the first I guess level-based thing we'll do is fight Robotnik, and then we'll be doing levels after that.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing.
So this does help out a lot, having the jet anklet. As you can see, it does fly a lot faster than normal with Tails. and every character will, like I said, it's kind of a retelling of the story.
Well, if it isn't Sonic and Tails.
It's Eggman!
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the most cunning scientific genius in the world!
Yeah, right, Dr. Eggman.
Enough! I've been working on a master plan, but now it's time to put it to work!
That usually means trouble coming from you.
Don't even try to manipulate this. Give me that Chaos Emerald, or else...
Or else what, huh?
Or else I'll take it from you the hard way.
So as you can see, it's Tails going to attack, Robotnik being the hero, and Sonic staying back being the supporting role, like Tails normally is. We'll see that a lot in during Tails' story. Alright, so this boss fight is a little bit harder because Tails doesn't have the homing attack like Sonic does, and we can't fly up and attack him in the air, so all we have to do is, just like with Sonic, collect the rings, dodge the rockets, and wait for him to charge at us again. Again, best to go ahead and collect all the rings now, and then just either jump onto him or you can tail attack him. It's not very effective now because if you're running, you'll usually end up in a spin dash, which will hurt you. Ouch. Yeah, that's right, you don't want to go right underneath him. I forgot about that. I won't get maximum rings, but oh well. The farther away you can stay from him, the less chance the rockets will have of actually hitting you. And you can see everybody has their own life counter. Nobody shares the same lives, which is good and bad, especially if it's a character you have trouble with and you die a lot. You could use those extra rings, or those extra lives. But every character will still have those same lives once you go back to them. So, ouch. Oops. Didn't know that hurt you. So, yeah, that's the first time we get to control Tails in a level or battle situation. But these cutscenes will be pretty much the same except for the dialogue. And I may end up, well, I won't skip them. I was going to say I might end up skipping them, but I won't.
That was just too easy.
Gotcha!
Hey, he snagged it.
Chaos could use a little snap.
Who's Chaos?
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
Yes, it's really happening. Just as the stone tablet said it would. Hear this, Sonic? Chaos' strength increases every time I give him a Chaos Emerald. All he needs is 7 emeralds to become invincible. Then he will turn Station Square into rubble, upon which I will build the ultimate city, Robotnik Land. You ready, Chaos? Let's go on to the next step. Come on.
Thank goodness they're gone. Good riddance.
We can't let that monster get any bigger. It could get ugly.
You're right. Chaos must be stopped. And he can be if we keep him away from more emeralds, right? So what do you say, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
Not the wisest decision to give away your plans. But anyway, there is a emblem here on this ledge. You can't get it with Sonic because the homing attack won't go far enough. You can get it with Knuckles. but it's just easiest to go ahead and fly with Tails over there, especially since we're right here. But for the most part, or the beginning of Tails' story, we do visit the same couple levels that Sonic does. But after Sky Chase Act 1, it'll be different once we split up with Tails. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, this is a race. Sonic won't this is easiest if you know, if you can kind of cut a lot of the platforms that Sonic can't. Like, you'll have to run along all these, you can just jump and fly. And as you can see on the bottom, it doesn't really show the location of where Sonic is, but you can kind of get a sense of where Sonic's at. And just hiding in, or getting in all these dash rings, you can see the jet anklets do help out a lot with the speed. These are relatively easy for now, but once we once we do the harder challenges, Sonic will be a lot faster, and you will want to utilize all of these ways you can skip the level by jumping and cutting off a large portion of the level. Of course, you want to do it everywhere. It's just best really to run, especially along through here. And it does seem like Sonic is catching up, so we'll go ahead and get the Chaos Emerald. And that's really what a Tails level is like. If you can get a lead like that, Sonic won't slow down for you, but if you lag behind too much, Sonic will slow down for you, and it'll actually come to a stop in certain sections of the level, so that you can catch up to him. But levels like that, where you can get a big enough lead, he won't do that. But I thank you for watching. The challenge of the video is how many dash rings did I go through in Windy Valley. I thank you for watching. Until next time.